Okay, so a few minutes, and yes, my nails are painted, so don't judge me. Months ago, I watched a video on Gabriel the um SMI channel, and he was doing all his customs, and I thought, that would be an interesting idea. So basically, I'm stealing the idea because I also have customs as well, and I'm gonna switch camera because I do not like this angle. Hold on. Okay, now out of that angle. Yeah. So let's start off with this one first. So this one was a John Cena action figure. I got this from a 2-pack with Austin Theory, which I also have a custom of, that I made it also a custom out of too, the Austin Theory. So, this was a John Cena. I don't remember what I used the body for, but I remember the head sculpt. The head sculpt, I'm going to take that off and I'm going to show you what the custom was before I messed everything up. So, this was the custom before. This was supposed to be SMY's figure. It was good. He said he liked it and he wasn't really mad at it, but I just felt like something was wrong with it, and yeah. And you can see, I'm gonna take the head sculpt off again, and you can see that I tried to draw a mustache and a goatee on it. I'll put the head back on, Josh. I'm gonna put this head back on, and then we'll take a look at my other day, which will be in a few minutes. So I basically ruined the John Cena for no reason, just so I could have a friend on my thing. But either way, it's still John Cena, so I mean, and I might use the body again. I don't know. But right now, we have a mustached John Cena. Right there. And let's go on to this one next. So this is a basic AJ, and this was like a battle pack. I don't know 3 salvage that, but next we have a AJ Styles, and I painted this. I think I did this in like one day. Most of these I did in one day, but most of them, well, it's during the time period because I did this like probably 3 or 4 times. Yeah, well, I didn't do it a bunch of times, but like I did it like in that time period. And I really did not do any damage to this figure. So you can see the kick pads are green and red. And I don't know if you can see, but there is some like marker, and I tried to do the MBT hair thing where he shrivelled the hair. Yeah, I was trying to get him yeah. And it did not work out. And the gloves was also green to match the like AJ Styles thing because I wanted his fingers like I wanted his thing. So if you see any game message, you know what I mean. Yeah, and it's got the AJ thing on, so I might use it as like a secondary AJ if need be. But yeah, I think I use either color pencils or maybe Sharpie. I cannot tell you, to be honest. It was that long ago. Next, we're gonna do this one, which I actually that's that one. Yeah. So this is a CM Punk. This is a CM Punk figure. Sammy Guevara torso, CM Punk head, and then CM Punk's then CM Punk's fist, and then no shorts and stuff like that. So this was gonna be an Alexander figure from Young Hearts. If you know, you know. I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen showing you what I was trying to make, and it failed. And now I just have this brown hair CM Punk with a torso. So yeah. And speaking of Young Hearts, they made this Elias one, which was slightly better. I did this when, so I created these at the same time. I believe I made this one first, and I moved on to that one. And the goal was to like have have him have light brown hair, and I think this was light enough. It looks more red than, but it still works. He's currently on my announced team, so and I believe he debuted at the Rumble, and then Alexander was in the same match, which we'll get to his later. But yeah, I failed this one, but I think this one came out better. This is just a Cody Rhodes spot, like a full Cody Rhodes figure. See, the dream tattoo. I don't have Aston, so I can't turn that off, but at some point I will. You just have to wait. And then the tights are just Cody Rhodes' thing. I do not remember what. I think I used blue, like the blue on my nails. The blue on my nails. Well, I didn't use nail polish, but I used marker. Sharpie, because I'm stupid. And I try to put blue all around the silver parts, and then you got yellow boots. Don't know why, but I did. But either way, that's figured. That's figured as wise. And we're gonna go back to that one. This one is a fail that I also did. So I was trying to make a custom Jack Valor, aka BD, not BD, Battle Boy Figs, and yeah. It doesn't show up on camera, but like it does like red like all over this figure. I fucked this figure up, and I'm very sad that I did, because I thought I would you know, I'm trying to find that word, like be cool if he had like a custom red and silver gear, but out through the times I had this figure, it was still wet, and I didn't let it dry because I stupidly put 2 coatings on this, and it made it nightmare to dry out. And then I started to play with the figure, and then I got figures all over my other wrestlers, like Seth Rollins, I think Sammy Guevara that I had. But yeah. So that's ruined. But oh well. Now let's start off. Let's do him. I guess we can do him next. Next we have Avery Blaze. Who the hell is Jack? So this Avery is basically just a Austin, Stone Cold Austin with a Vince McMahon head sculpt pretty much. And he did have a Triple H body, but I thought this would be more cooler if he had an Austin t-shirt, because recently he changed his company to I don't know what it said. Maybe it was like Texan style wrestling or something like that. So I thought, no, Austin, Texas makes sense. So, yeah, but soon he will be having wrestling title. I'm trying to find an AJ or stats. So yeah. So Avery will soon have wrestling title. Hopefully, one may have been. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do this one next. Next, we got a Will Blade Ospreay. Let me just. Yeah. So, Will Ospreay. And, yeah, nothing much to say about this. It's just a Finn Balor figure with green and silver cross with a elbow pad. So, yeah. Got a Will Ospreay. Not a very good Will Ospreay, but I mean, it's okay for an Ospreay. And I'm hoping I can get the AW version of Ospreay, so yeah. Hopefully. But, other than that, it's fine. Next, we're gonna do this one. Okay. So this one, you need to be a Dig XD lover to get this one. So next, this is not Austin mixed with Dominic Mysterio. It is not. So a while back, I really wanted a Jack Brewer figure from Kicking It. Only the OG knows about Kicking It, the show on Disney XD. And I had this figure already kind of started. So I put a Austin head on a Dominic body, and he was just a ring announcer. And then I came back to this figure, and I put taped hands, and I colored the head sculpt pretty cool, actually. it drew. I think it's like dried in a day. It didn't for that. I don't know why Jack did. Jack Vallow did, but whatever. And yeah, and I'm very upset that I had to kind of not really ruin it, but like make this like make it like this because made it like this because I wanted him to like wear like a karate outfit, but I couldn't find one in time for his debut, so I just said fuck it and yeah. And yeah, he really hadn't been on TV that much. He wasn't every time the Rumble, and I kind of forgot about it, and yeah, kind of just yeah. So he's kind of unemployed, I guess you can say. He just chills in my multiverse woman, which I think I talked about him before, I believe. I'm gonna move him to them. We only have a few figures left. I guess we can do me, I guess. So this is me. I'm currently fighting myself and trying to not pop his head off and put on Dominic Mysterio mullet. Because I think actually I'm gonna just do that on camera. Actually, hold on. Let me find my figure first. I don't have a lot of Dom with the mold. Because I have one on standby for this. So, if you're wondering what it would look like, forget, popped it in here. There we go. So this is me with a mullet. Yeah, no, but I don't know. Maybe one day I will have a mullet, hopefully. So I'll pop the head back on. I will stand myself back up. There. Put the mullet back on this Dominic figure. Alright, so next we have this, we have me. Basically this is just a Cody Rhodes figure. Like Cody Rhodes. This is a Cody Rhodes, torso, legs, boots, arms, yeah. But the only thing different is that it has a CM Punk shirt, Dominic Mysterio, hands, and a short hair Dom face that came with that figure. So yeah. At one point, I did change out the hand because the thumb was broken, but then I got the Ultimate Edition, and then I saw another chance to put a Dom hand on. So yeah. So that's me. And of course, no painted nails because at the time I didn't have nails painted. So, but I do now, so apparently. Alright, we're gonna do this search loss. This one is my updated SMY figure. And yeah, nothing really to say about this figure. Just a regular John Cena figure with a color shirt. Yeah. Yeah, nothing really. So I'm planning to get the John Cena 3-pack, the one with his back when he was the prototype, the Wood Life, and then the 2015 John Cena. So yeah, that's the plan. But then we'll update the figure and maybe I will take the Hustle or Respect head and put it on the prototype now. Make it an official Ortiz figure, but whatever. I guess we can do this for second to last, I guess. Okay. So remember later in the video I told you that this was the Alex. That this was the Alexander figure? Well, we don't need him for a moment. Let me just put everyone back where they were. I'll just put. Oh, that's it. And this is the updated one. So, this was the Dominic Mysterio head that I believe came with the Ultimate Edition. I believe, or did it come with the Ultimate? I don't think. This head, I don't think his head's the way on that. So I don't know what this was a Dominic's head sculpt. I believe this came with the 2-pack with R-Truth, I believe. I don't know. And then, or I just have a Halo Storm somewhere, I don't know about. And this is an Austin body. Right. And I'm gonna get a LA Knight body to see if that would work. I did try it on my Ultimate Edition LA, and then I loved it, so I'm gonna get another LA Knight to replace this one. So yeah. So hopefully either soon or never we'll have another accent to add to the collection. And I know it's still not brown, but I don't feel like allowing his hairline attention. So yeah. And lastly, we got one of my favorite customs besides Young Hearts in mine. We got Jason Wilson. So pretty easy to make mine. It's pretty harder to make his, I guess, because it has a whole lot of things to do. So first off, we have a Ricky Starks torso. Boom. We have Walmart exclusive Ricky Starks legs. And then we have a Sam Guevara head, and then a WWE Championship. And then I believe Jon Moxley season 4, Unravel 4 jacket. And then, yeah. And I'm thinking of pinning this to look like the All Elite Championship. So, yeah, from SMY. So, yeah. And that's, I believe, all my customs, I believe. And I'm going to make more customs later on in 2026. So, maybe next year there will be a better pile. So, yeah. So this is all my customs right now. There will be more on the way, but for now, you can see the red on Sammy Guevara's head right there. That's from the the Battle Boy figs. So yeah. Yep, we got all these people, and then yeah, these are all the customs, because I believe I didn't have this one, because I believe those two was on the separate figure, the John and the Dom head over here. And yeah, I don't think I had that one last year too, or that one. But we definitely grew as we grown. We grew our Elite collection, because I think Osprey was here last time. Osprey, I think. So whenever I uploaded that video. So yeah. I think Jason was still here. I was here, I know that. I know Josh was. And I think Brewer was too, but I don't know. But either way, we'll probably have more. I'm thinking of doing a CM Punk one, which is going to be awesome, which I will show you. That either will be today or down the road, because I'm thinking of using the CM Punk, taking off this head and then putting it on the Ultimate Edition. You can have that figure if you remember me reviewing it, which I believe I did. So yeah. So hopefully next year this will be bigger, and my custom will be more awesome, I guess you can say. Yeah. But here's one more look at all the customs, and I hope I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be either a pick fed, a reaction, or one of these videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.